Are you tired of facing problems without a clear solution? In this video, we will show you how to master the art of critical thinking through a 7-step approach to problem solving. Whether it's in your personal or professional life, these steps will guide you to discover effective solutions to any problem. By the end of this video, you will have the skills to apply critical thinking in each steps of the process, resulting in successful problem solving every time. Don't miss out on this essential knowledge. Watch now. In critical thinking, usually divided in 7 steps, which starts from identify problem, diagnose the problem, identify and evaluate alternatives, choose your strategy, implement the action plan or strategy, and verify the action plan that has implemented or monitor the progress, and finally evaluate the results to check if there's any further improvement to be made. We shall go through the steps one by one in the next consecutive slides. Let's start with identifying the problem. So in order to resolve a problem, we must understand that the problem exists, that is deviated from the norm, and a problem statement has to be established. Does it impact certain measurable metrics? For example, yield rate or the key parameters metrics. This is how a problem is identified. In the second steps, we shall look at the diagnosis of the problem to derive to the root cause. Sometimes we will ask ourselves, is this a repeated problem, that are we only putting up fire, and instead of really addressing the problem to the root cause? Because sometimes we might only address the symptoms of a deeper problem. We have to go through root cause analysis tools such as 5 whys or even cause and effect diagram to really identify all the potential root cause. Once we have identified the root cause, we have to identify what are the potential alternative or action plans that could solve the problems. It could mean that if there's a lot of action plans, that means we have to list out everything, and also it should go through brainstorming session. And once we come up with the list of the options, every option has to be evaluated to check whether it is something that can be done realistically and what is the impact of the potential outcome, because we do not want to implement an action plan that solve a problem but create another problem. If you find this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more valuable insights and updates in manufacturing, supplier quality hacks to achieve consistently good quality products. By subscribing, you will be the first to know when I post new content. Steps 4 is that after we evaluated all the potential alternatives or action plan, we will need to select the best alternative or the best action plan and then create a real action plan list with implementation date to get the action executed properly. Step 5 will be the actual implementation of the action plan. Consider again that the 5 W's and 1 H to really look at the action plan itself. We will monitor the progress of the implementation of the action plan and verify the checkpoint, set up the checkpoints to follow up on the progress and the implementations, and finally verify is the problem really been solved. Measure the important metrics again compared to the original matrix where the problem could happen. It could be a spike like this and then has the spike already eliminated over a period of time. Evaluate the results again to have a quick assessment that whether the implemented solution can provide an invaluable information and what kind of learning that we can get from this problem to help in the better future problem solving. Unlock your potential as an expert in leading 8D teams to solve quality issues by enrolling in this Expert in 8D problem solving course. This comprehensive course will equip you with the expertise in all 8D phases, enabling you to effectively lead cross-functional teams and contribute to each phase with confidence. With real-life examples, you will gain an in-depth understanding of the dynamics behind each phase and be able to apply them to solve complex problems. Impress interviewers with your knowledge by using our case studies to answer questions. How do you use 8D to solve a quality issue? Enroll now and become a problem-solving pro to advance in your career. The 8Ds or the 8 disciplines that was established by the automobile industries, which has adopted across many industries. The first one is always start with characterizing the problem or describing or understanding the problem. And in quality problem solving, this problem involves some physical parts or physical inventory. Therefore, a containment plan needs to be added in, a temporary fix to look at the current inventory that is there, potential actions that can be done, such as screening or rework on the current inventory. And then next is that it can occur concurrently to look at the root cause analysis and have action plan to eliminate the root cause. And finally, verify action plan, implement a permanent fix and stop it from happening again. And lastly is congratulate the team on the closure. It's no matter what discipline, 5C, 8D or 7 steps, they all follow the same type of steps where you have to identify the problem, contain root cause analysis, corrective actions to address the problem, and finally verify the effectiveness. Thanks for tuning into today's video. If you are ready to take your problem-solving skills to the next level and become an expert in 8D problem solving, then don't miss out on my course. You will gain the expertise needed to lead cross-functional teams through each phase of 8D with real-life examples to help you apply these skills in your work. Share this video with anyone who wants to improve their problem-solving skills and take charge of their career.